This is Patrick Abeck with Digital Media Club USA, and in this lesson we're going to talk about using a green screen and a Zoom virtual background. A green screen is very important. You can get them on Amazon for $13. Just the screen by itself, it's kind of like a thick tablecloth or sheet. It's very thick lime green. The main thing is the lime green color, and you can hang it on the wall behind you. I always think that if a student is serious about this, set them up in a little YouTube studio from their bedroom or wherever you want to have this, and have your back to the wall. Just put the green screen on the wall or paint the wall behind you lime green. That's how it is in my office. Just have the wall painted behind me, and it really makes a difference. It really makes, especially around your head, around your body. It provides very sharp contrast between the background and you. So it's very important to have a green screen. You can also get a green screen frame on Amazon. I think they're about $40, $45 as well. And then the proper lighting. One of the things with lighting is it's just kind of experimentation. You don't have to have perfect lighting, but you want to have good lighting. You can get very inexpensive photography lights. I think they're $25 each. You have little stands that they go on. You can set it up, and then you can kind of manipulate the light. There's different types of light settings on those, and for $25 a piece. As far as an extracurricular club activity, the supplies for this are very inexpensive, and things like that you'll have forever anyway. So get a green screen on Amazon. The Zoom virtual background, we create those for you. We want to have them uniform. We want to have this so that we have our Digital Media Club USA is something that we're building our brand across the United States, and we want to make sure that we have continuity so these things look good and they look uniform. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to try, I was having problems with this earlier. So now we've opened up the meeting on Zoom. I was having trouble opening this, and so I had to start over. So here is Zoom. So everybody should have a account open. This is what kind of it looks like, whatever you have. Now over here, I'm going to start the video. Let's see if this will work for me here. Maybe not. Maybe so. Nope. Yep, there we go. So here we have the Kopeka show right there. So right here in this little arrow, you want to go up, choose your virtual background. All a virtual background is a high resolution image. You want to have it when we send it to you, it'll be high enough. Okay? You just don't want it blurry. You want it to be very sharp. If you look at this and this is grainy, one of the things when I'm doing these videos and I'm uploading them to our website, they look a little grainy. They're losing the resolution, which drives me crazy. But it's a function of the resolution's downgraded in some form. So now these are the ones that I have on hand, and I press the plus sign here, and then I can go find one on my. Now let's see. This one is in Alpharetta. Let's see what. I think the first student today. Okay. So, let's see here. I think it's Alpharetta. Monisha. Okay. Let's try that one. And then I X out here, and there we go. Now, this little, if you can see this little blurb there, that's a lighting issue. And if you can see, this is facing towards the window. This is not. So I've got a little, I think, a shadow problem on my face. So I'm going to have to resolve that. I'm going to put a little extra lighting. It's a cloudy day where I'm at. What makes matters worse is it's partly cloudy, and it's sunny, and it's not sunny. So the other thing about this is, for me, is I'm not in these. Okay. So and sometimes I have a mini Mac that's a bad mini Mac, and it only takes 3 or 4 USB ports, and sometimes I need 5, and the external USB dock that I have to plug into the USB port in my mini Mac overloads it. For some reason, you can't plug a bunch of USB ports into a mini Mac. So That's a problem to have. So this is how it all looks. We create all this for you. If you ever need these type of things, we have a great, I think it looks great, the virtual background, high resolution image of a newsroom. We can put the student show up here, and you can kind of, manipulate it. Also remember it's a difference between looking at the camera and looking anywhere else. You for sure want to, if you have to move your eyes around, I'm getting into another lesson now, but be able to keep your head, let's see here, I'm going to move my webcam over here a little bit. It should be kind of squared up in the open space there. And then your head should be straight forward. Shouldn't be looking around, but then your eyes can, look around. I've also got my phone here. Students can read their script right from here. I've got this now. One of the things that you can have is I could put this right in front of me. I could put this right below the camera and be reading it right like this, or putting on a little tripod, and I could be reading it right like this and no one knows about it. Okay? And your eyes are right there. It's almost like having a little teleprompter that's right beneath the camera. Another little trick to making it look good, and no one knows that you've got your script with your questions right there. So just wanted to put a lesson out there on this aspect of your green screen. Another thing about the green screen is, in my background, is it's very defined around my head. Now, I probably shouldn't be wearing gray. Ideally, it seems like for our background that we had, and the back of the image kind of dictates what you wear, but usually black, solid white. You don't want to wear things with multi colors in it. You wouldn't want to have a bunch of reds and blacks and all different colors in here. Even this is probably too much. Got this old hoodie on, got a softball game I'm going to after this, and it's still chilly around here. So if you have any questions on this, let me know, but we are here to help you. We'll design these backgrounds for you, and we'll walk you through every step of the way. The biggest step, though, is for students and parents, learn how to do this on your own. It just will have a multiplied effect on your learning and what you do when you go beyond just reading questions. And it's good that you're on standby. If you're a standby student that you're just waiting for an assignment from us, great. But boy, get out there and set some interviews up, and you will be amazed at the progress and the rewards you receive. So hope that helps. If you have any questions, just let me know.